Welcome to this video. Today I'd like to test it out. I'll do a minimal installation of Ubuntu. The new LTS version, 26.04, will be released around the end of April. It's codenamed Resolute Raccon. Here I'll show you how to install the server version by installing the base. Once that's done, I'll install the GUI. I chose the Lxde base. First step, I set up the virtual machine. I used Oracle VM VirtualBox version 7. I chose to provide the maximum RAM possible from my PC, 16 GB. I allocated 35 GB of hard disk space. Now let's start the machine. 3, 2, 1 ready? Go! The virtual machine is loading the initial configuration. We'll get to the Ubuntu Server 26.04 configuration program shortly. Once we've reached the program, we'll proceed with installing the base operating system. We'll choose the language, which for convenience will be English. Then, we'll choose the keyboard layout, which will be Italian since I'm in Italy. I'd like to install only the base operating system. So, no server applications. Plus, all the third-party options. I'll finish with the usual username and password. A quick tip, if you want to install it on a real PC, it's best to use an Ethernet cable to avoid problems with your laptop's Wi-Fi. This is a special method and may not have Wi-Fi drivers. We'll install the base operating system. Once this is complete, I'll reboot the machine and then update all the components with the command sudo apt update. Once finished, I'll type sudo apt upgrade. I'll confirm with yes and all the programs will update. Now we'll install the graphical interface. I like Lxde because it's lightweight and minimal and uses few resources. Just run the command sudo apt install Lxde. Confirm with your password. Now the graphical interface will install. To speed up the process, I've cut out some parts. reboot the PC. We've reached the conclusion that Lxde is installed. The interface, however, seems to have some flaws. This is because it's a daily test build and not everything is finished yet. However, it's possible to install minimal Ubuntu and have Lxde bloat.